Sup, Storm Watchers? Happy Halloween! And as I promised, I am dressed up in a flapper costume. Well, I promised that I was going to be in a costume. I promised flapper, but yes, I'm wearing a flapper costume. The headpiece, the pearls, boa, and the dress. And it's all frilly, and it's fun because when I walk, the tassels go whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's really fun. If you're bored and we're wondering what I do to occupy myself. Anyway, so yeah, this is a flapper outfit. For y'all who don't know what a flapper is, they're like there were women in the 1920s, and this was a flapper dress. It's got like tassels everywhere. You've probably seen them, you just didn't know what they were. But yeah, I had someone in my class. What's a flapper? Not a flipper, like fish, but a flapper. And if you saw my picture on like my personal wall, where it's me and my brother's holding me, my little big brother, and my big little brother, yeah. I told him that he should have been a gorilla so he could be like King Kong and carry me like down a building or something. And I love his responses. Yeah, but she was wearing a white dress, and I was like, I love you for remembering that, and not, no, I shouldn't have been a gorilla. Oh, you're wearing the wrong color, Catherine. Yes, I've created a movie fanatic, which I'm quite proud of. And this is not staying. It's making me sad. Earlier, I was trying to fix it while I was walking, and I kept dropping stuff, and it looked really pathetic. Yeah, so I've seen lots of Halloween posts, not on my wall because no one posts stuff on my wall, but just like the Hello Kitty one, and just like lots of random people saying Halloween, Happy Halloween. Let's see, what else? Oh, today it's Peter Jackson's birthday. Peter Jackson, as most of you know, is the director of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So, yeah. And on stuff like that where people are born on holidays, it's like, well, do you get twice as much stuff? I guess, like, so do you get twice as much candy if your birthday's on Halloween? And you're allowed to, wear a birthday hat, and it'd be fun. And get to go to extra mini Halloween parties. You get to get gifts. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I've been thinking about. Philosophically. This past weekend, last video I told you that I just finished watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Well, I had the soundtrack stuck in my head for the rest of the weekend. Until like Monday and Tuesday. It was really weird. I was like, wow. And it's irritating because you have a song stuck in your head. I kill you! Fine. You have that song stuck in your head. It's only a portion of the song, and it's like on loop. So you're like, okay, I want to sing more of this song, but this is all I remember. Yeah, that happens to me on a regular basis. See, what else did I want to talk about? So, I was watching Hunchback of Notre Dame. Haven't seen that in forever. It's probably been 10 plus years since I've seen that movie. But anyway, and I was really quite surprised at how, I guess, spiritual it was, and how just there's still like a lesson to be learned, and you know, the the guy in armor, the soldier guy, Phoebus, how he was a more developed, like Prince Charming type. Because I don't know if you noticed this, but in a lot of Walt Disney movies, it's like the Prince Charming is in like one scene, and they like fall madly in love, and it's like, okay, so who are you? Or you don't really know anything about the character except for that they're royalty of some kind, or they're high in society and they're good looking. But what I liked about The Hunchback of Notre Dame is Phoebus. If I was Esmeralda, I would have fallen in love with Phoebus. Not because of his long flowy blonde hair, or his records with good looks, or his shiny armor. But I think it was the fact that just, one, his sense of humor, and two, his sense of humor is something I admire in people, but is his his good standing with his moral compass pointed due north, no matter what kind of riffraff he was facing. Like, even when he was pressured by his boss or the master dude, he did what he thought was right, and I thought that was amazing. And there's this scene in the movie where he's asked to burn down these people's homes, and he says no. And he said, well, then consider that, he said something about, consider this your last time to defy me, and then he said, consider it my deepest honor. And I think that's really cool because he feels like it is a bigger honor to die doing what he thinks is right than live under some kind of shadow making him do bad things. Like, I don't know if you guys saw The Patriot, but a similar thing happened where they're burning down this church, and he orders his lieutenant to burn the church, and he does, and so it's kind of the opposite where he doesn't, and he stands up to someone who's in huge authority to do what is right, and I think we have to do that. Sure, we'll probably never be asked to burn down someone's house or a church, but a lot of times we'll be asked to do something that is wrong by by people that are above us, like our teachers, even sometimes family members, to do something illegal or wrong, or sometimes even our peers, and we can't be afraid to stand up for what is right and hold it in consideration that he did the right thing. So I hope you guys are dressing up, because if you're not, I wouldn't feel weird, because I would have felt weirder not dressing up. But yeah, you'll need to dress up and go out and have fun. It's an order, and I'm not ordering you to do anything wrong. So, alright, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Happy Halloween, and I'll see y'all next week.